Installing K8's Infra charts. In the previous video, we discussed an alternate approach of executing a script called create_instance.py and following the sequence of SCC VM guest creation and instantiation steps. This particular method might be attractive to expert users as they would have familiarity with the command line interface within Linux. For end users that may not have familiarity with the virtual machine management, we provided the end user a more user-friendly aid of menu selection. From the main menu and choosing option 3, SCC VM Management, you are directed to a submenu of SCC VM Setup. Once the SCC VM Setup is displayed, you are given 4 options to select from. Select option 1. Easy VM Setup. By choosing option 1, this will execute a series of YAML files in sequence deploying and instantiating your SCC VM guests. Answer Y for yes to continue with your SCC VM guest creation and instantiation. Several steps will be completed. Generate VM environment config, generate network config, generate K8's VM config, generate managed host file. Check to see that your SCC VM guest has started and follow the correct sequence list with the versh list -- all. Once you have checked for network reachability of your NAT server, you are ready to move to installing your K8's Infra charts. Check for K8's node status first. Open a terminal window from your Linux kernel and issue the command kubectl get nodes. Depending on your internet speed, it may take some time before all your cluster members enter into a ready state. The nodes themselves have to pull down container images from the internet. Do not proceed until all cluster members enter a ready state. Once cluster members enter a ready state, you can select the menu option called SCC K8's Infra Management from the main menu. Next, select option 1 called Auto Install K8's Charts from the submenu. By selecting this option, you will see images pushed and charted to Harbor. Once your images have completed registration with the Harbor service, you will see the required K8's Charts complete installation. Please consult the Supermicro SCC RHEL 3.0 and version 1.1 installation guide for more details.